What's up, SBD Crew? Welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be going over the MLB Prize Pick slate for Tuesday, July 12th. But before we get into the video, if you don't mind giving this video a like, I really would appreciate it, as it helps me push this video out to a new audience of people that want to see this type of content. Also, if you're not already subscribed, which you probably aren't if you're watching this video, most of you guys aren't subscribed yet, subscribe. There's no reason not to. You just get these videos onto your feed. You don't have to search them up. It's a lot easier for you. Turn on the post notifications if you do want these videos to come to you as soon as I post. That way you can get all these lines where they're at before they move. Also, if you guys like the optimizer that I'm using, the link and the code is going to be in the description for the DG Fantasy Optimizer. If you guys do like that, it's right here, and I'll be explaining a little bit about it. So just use the code in the bottom if you guys do like it. Also, if you're not on Prize Picks, use my code in the bottom right. Sign up for Prize Picks, and you get 100% deposit match. Let's get into the video. So for my first play today, I like Shane Bieber over 6 strikeouts. Shane Bieber on the optimizer is the top play with a 63% chance to hit over 6 strikeouts. Sportsbooks have him as a betting favorite to go over 5.5. But if you look at FanDuel, not only is he a betting favorite to go over 5.5, but for his pitcher prop lines, so they have him at the alt strikeouts, they have him to go 6+ strikeouts at a minus 350. So a super heavy favorite to get at least 6. And we need 6 for a push. So that's why I feel safe taking it at 6. Because we do have that fallback of pushing possibly and not losing. So he also is a minus 174 favorite to go over 7 strikeouts or have 7+ strikeouts. And if we look here, he's going up against the Chicago White Sox, who are kind of middle of the road when it comes to striking out. Over the last 30 days, they ranked 19th, striking out 21% of the time. But Shane Bieber's got the nasty stuff. He's striking out 1.03 batters per inning, and then he's going into usually the 6th, 7th inning, almost in every single one of these. If we get 7 out of them, this is a really good play. Last time out versus Chicago, he had 7 strikeouts. He's averaging 7 in his last 10. So we need at least 6 to push, 7 to go over. The optimizer loves to play. I like him to go over here as well. All right. So then also, let's go ahead to my next play. So my next play is going to be Josiah Gray over 5.5 strikeouts. So Josiah Gray on FanDuel, they have, first off, let's show you on the optimizer. He's the second favorite play, also at 63.49% chance to hit. But FanDuel's the only one with odds up right now. But if you look at FanDuel's odds, Josiah Gray, we're getting him at 5.5. For him to go 6+, they have him at a minus 194 favorite. So that's quite the heavy favorite to go 6+. So the optimizer likes him. But then we look over here. He's going up against Seattle, who's over the last 30 days striking out 23.4%, which is 9th worst in the league against right-handed pitchers. He's striking out about a batter an inning. He's getting into the 6th inning in almost every single game, sometimes the 5th inning. So if he goes 6th, even better for us. But, look, he's been on a tear over the last, 6 games. He's gone over this number in 5 out of those 6 games. Hasn't faced Seattle yet this year, but I like him to go over 5.5 strikeouts, as well as the optimizer. And then my next play is going to be a fantasy score play, which is going to be Luis Garcia over 31.5 fantasy score. So if we look at Luis Garcia's game, first off, let's look at his alt strikeouts. For his strikeouts, to go 6+ strikeouts, he's a minus 158 favorite. So definitely a betting favorite to go 6+. But at 5+, he's at minus 350, 4+, minus 1,000. And the Astros are a favorite to win this game, as they should be, against the Los Angeles Angels, who are ranked, as we can see here. Luis Garcia, this is his strikeouts. First in striking out against right-handed pitching, including a crazy 30% of the time in the last 30 days. He strikes out 1 batter an inning as well. Gets into the 5th, 6th inning in majority of his starts. So we're not only just looking for strikeouts, though, right? They're favored to win the game. So if I actually just pull up the calculator here. we pull up the calculator and just kind of add this up, let's say he only gets 5 strikeouts, right? So 3 times 5, because you get 5 strikeouts for each, or sorry, 3 points for each strikeout, and then 3 points for each inning pitched. So let's say he goes only 5. Let's just play it safe. He only goes 5. 15, and then he only goes 5 innings, which is another 15 points, and then he gets a win. 36 fantasy score right there. He can even give up a run, and we still go. But I think he's probably gonna hit at least his 6 for his strikeout prop. And if he goes into the 6th inning, so then let's say if he gets 6 strikeouts, 6 times 3, plus if he goes into the 6th inning, it's going to be 18. So 18 plus 18, that's already 36. If he gets a win, that's plus 6. If he gets into the 6th inning, gives up 3 or less runs, that's plus 4. So if we get to 46, that's around where he's at. And then we're not counting his earned runs yet. So let's say he gives up the maximum for the quality start, 3 run or the 9 points for his quality start. He's still at 37 fantasy score. I like him to go over. The strikeouts doesn't look like a bad play there, but with it at 6, if it was at 5.5, I think it was earlier in the night, but we did miss it. So that's why I like his fantasy score. So my 3 plays: Shane Bieber over 6 strikeouts, Josiah Gray over 5.5 strikeouts, Luis Garcia over 31.5 fantasy score. That's it for today's video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Drop a like on the video, subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one.